Okay. So it looks like Snow Carl has asked a question. Ladies and gentlemen, new feature of today's stream. Let's see what Snow Carl is about to ask. Ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the Snow Carl segment is in effect. Let's see what Snow Carl has to ask us today. It's very exciting. I am very excited right now. I know that you guys are too. All right, here we go. So, Snow Carl asked the following. He says the following, excuse me, with a $1 tip. I should emphasize he did tip me. Thank you for the support, Snow Carl. Here's what he has to say. Okay. I love the idea of an interview on a prominent podcast. I missed the beginning of the podcast, but are you going to accept being challenged by the interviewer to go all out so you can disprove detractors once and for all? Hopes it works out. Again, here's the thing. All right. I've already said that I have already defended myself very logically and fairly against the things that have been said about me. Okay. To the extent that I basically can't. For example, I've spoken to legal counsel about my bankruptcy, and I've spoken to legal counsel about my identity theft last year. And I know essentially what I can and can't say to put me into a situation where I could be further exposed to malicious actions against me, fraud against me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, oh, so you had identity theft. Can you prove this or that? Well, if I show you the information, now I'm further exposing myself to more fraud. So obviously I can't do that, right? All I can do is tell you my perspective. I can't necessarily prove anything, just like the people on the other end can't prove anything. The difference here is that what everyone on the internet has heard is a very one-sided argument about, here's all these terrible negative things about Darkside Phil. Well, wait a minute. What does he have to say about it? I don't know. But I did say things about it. Over the years, I've responded tons to these things, these allegations and nonsense about me, but no one acts like I ever have. In fact, take a look at any of these people who are negatively referencing me. They act like there's no response. Oh, this is just common knowledge. Everyone knows this is true on the internet. When it's not, it's bullshit. So this is my opportunity to give those responses in a public venue that has attention on it. Me just sitting here on my own podcast responding does nothing, because I'm just talking to my captive audience of people who already like me and trust me. But me actually going out there on another show and saying, listen, here's what's really going on. It's on you. Again, it's your prerogative. Do you want to believe me or not? Up to you, right? But for me, it would be an opportunity to at least get my side of the story out there. It's not like, and again, if they want to ask me a question, go ahead. I can't necessarily answer every question. I know for a fact there's certain things I'm not supposed to talk about legally because it's part of a legal proceeding, because it's something that could further hurt me if that information got out there. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. There's your answer, Snow Carl. Thank you for the question.